G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the Nova Open Launch Golf Entertainment System Joe Lagowski Golf official chipping test. That was a mouthful, but we're going out. We're going to go test the Nova with the official test that I put all these launch monitors through. This is a standardized test, and to me, I really feel like I cover, everything in detail and really, if there's going to be anything wrong with these launch monitors, you're going to see it in this chipping test. So I really feel like I touch on every aspect of chipping, not just one aspect. So we're going to head out to the Joe Lagowski Golf training facility and do the official chipping test for the Nova. You can just see it there. And as you know, if you've watched one of these tests before, our chipping test starts with a short, basic 10-yard chip shot. I am using the touch bar on top of the Nova. I'll show you guys that. Let me change views so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So we got the Nova and we have this touch bar on the top that if you hover your club over, it will do, basic things in GS Pro. I've got to actually select the GS Pro screen though, so it does it. So if I hover my club over, say the middle bit, it's going to aim further right. If I hover it over the left side, it's going to aim left. And if I hover over the right side, you've got the heat map. What I got to say, guys, I've got to give a massive shout out to my subscribers. Let me do that real quick. I've got to thank you guys because the reason that I have access to this launch monitor is because of you. It's because when this first came out, or when a lot of noise was starting to be created by this launch monitor, a lot of my subscribers, my members, you guys went in and just went hard at Chad and Taylor on Discord and pestered them enough to the point where they sent me this launch monitor. So I got to give a massive shout out to you guys. Thank you, for that, because without you guys, I would not have this launch monitor in my room right now. So let's start this chipping test. That's what you've all come for. Basic chip shots. These ones are the ones that radar units are going to struggle with. This being a photometric based unit, you'll see it's a little slower to pick up these short chip shots, but it does register them. With this unit, I feel like these short chip shots take a lot longer to register than full shots do. So there's almost like a tiny little shot delay on these short chip shots, but you can see that they do register. I don't think I've had one of these really short ones miss yet. I have had a few pitch shots miss, but what I found out was it was actually due to these stickers on my clubs, and these stickers are for the square launch monitor, but I've left them on because I'm still doing videos on that launch monitor. But this unit was struggling because of those stickers, and I'll show you why. Because if I pull up the actual web page, you can see, being a photometric based unit, it can really, these stickers, these reflective stickers can cause a bit of an issue when I'm swinging. Sometimes the unit can register those as a golf ball. So I have taken it off my sand wedge, but this is my lob wedge. So, okay, those are 4 really nice chip shots. And all of those registered correctly. Go in the hole, lovely. So yeah, I don't have any issues with those chip shots. Let's just push the unit. Let's just do a little bit of a shorter shot. We'll go 6 foot carry in my sim room. Okay, that was 6 foot perfectly, and it registered. Now that's rolled out a little bit far. That's not this launch monitor, that's the software GS Pro. So yeah, that was, it read correctly. If you look at the carry distance, 1.3, that's exactly what it was in my sim room. We'll go again, we'll go a little bit shorter. That again was about 6 feet. And it's registered as a yard, so 3 feet. Okay, we'll go again, we'll go even shorter. That was maybe 3 feet, I'd say, in my sim room, and that's registered as 0.4 of a yard, so just over a foot, 2 feet. I'll go even shorter. That's, hit on my mat still, so it's carried like a foot, if that. And we can see the carry in game was 0. But it did register the shot. So we'll do that one again. I'll go like a foot carry. That's gone practically nowhere, and it's registered the shot. So this thing, being a photometric based unit, has no issues registering those short chip shots. And for this one, I'll just go back to the standard shot that I was hitting. That one carried 9 feet, call it, in my sim room, and it registered. Okay, we're now 30 yards, and so these are going to be pitch shots. So I'm going to try and land these just on the front edge of the green, so around 24 to 27 yards, and they should just roll up to the hole. Okay, nice shot there. 26 yards, and I mean, yeah, no issues. What you'll notice about these shots is the unit has less of a shot delay on these longer shots. That one might be a little bit long. No, that's perfect. Spoke too soon. Oh, really nice shot. All of the data looks good. VLA looks good. Backspin looks really good. No issues. Oh, didn't hit that one clean, but you can see, I mean, everything registered pretty much perfectly. That was nice. That was a really nice clean shot. Yep. That was a little bit skinny. You can see the vertical launch angle came down. So yeah, I mean, it's picking up on, even those miss hits, it's picking up on the gear effect. And again, no issues. Yep, lovely shot. I do not think we are going to have any issues with these pitch shots. And I mean, like I said, it's funny because, you know, they're actually registering a lot quicker than the short chip shots did. Not the best strike. The shot wasn't too bad though. Go in. Okay, last pitch shot. And it wasn't the cleanest strike, but I will take that shot any day of the week. Okay, we're now on to bump and runs. So with bump and runs, I start with 8 iron, I then go to 6 iron, then I go to 4 iron, and yeah, we'll see if it struggles. I don't see it struggling with these shots, if I'm being completely honest. This is more where radar units struggle. This being a photometric based unit, I'd say it will not struggle with these. That was a horrendous shot. But it wasn't bad. I mean, look at that. It actually worked out all right. This is where, if you hit bump and runs, you do get a lot more forgiveness, even in real life, than you do trying to hit a 60 degree from this length. The good news is the unit registered at no issues. Again, these ones, I mean, it's going from those pitch shots, it was snappy at registering them. It's almost as if it's the low launch shots that it's a little bit slower on. And it honestly might be because of this tape that I have on my clubs, but I mean, it's registering all these shots. Go in. Whenever I do this test, I always say to myself, why don't you just do bump and runs all of the time? Because honestly, it's so consistent and easy. Look at this. Go. That's short. Gotta go. Go, go, go. Go. I knew I didn't hit that hard enough and it registered perfectly. That should be pretty much perfect. Go. Didn't hit it. Okay, that was a little harder. So 22 ball speed. It's maybe about 21 ball speed I need to hit these. Oh, little collider there on the side of the green. Go! Oh, let's go. That was skinny. It registered it though. I'll blade one on purpose. And it registered the shot. So even if you have kids in here and they, hit miss hits like that, it should still register for them, which is good. Okay, 6 iron. Okay, much lower launch angle. That hit about a foot up on the screen and it registered. That one was about half a foot up on my screen. I didn't hit it solid, but the shot registered. Okay, again, about a foot up on the screen and it registered, no issues. Go in. Oh! Again, absolutely zero issues. And I can't see it struggling with these. That was a nice shot. It is a little bit slower to register these in the world, but I mean, they've been sent through. And all the data just looks solid. Oh, that hit a collider or hit something. Hit a massive upslope. Look at the spin on that one, actually. Backspin 9,000. I'd say that was a misread. So we've had our... I'm going to say that's the first misread. I haven't really been keeping an eye on it, but that one was definitely different. So yeah, I'm going to say that was a misread. No issues there. I should have reported that to Chad. I'll do it after this test. No issues. And final shot with the 6 iron, and then we'll go to 4 iron. And no issues. Right, 4 iron. Okay, that one did hit the screen and it did register. Hit the pin as well. We'll go even lower. That one hit my mat before the screen. And it came off at 5 degrees, which is perfect. So it did register correctly. That one was literally along the ground. And it registered again, 5 degrees. All of that data looks good. I'll go a little bit softer. I'm going a bit too hard. There we go. That should be better. It did register, which is good. And yeah, no issues. Let's go one more 4 iron. That should be pretty good. Did register. Okay, let's go to 3 wood. And let's just do some 3 wood bump and runs. This is where a radar unit would have no chance at registering these. And it registered. It took a little bit longer, but it did register it. It's almost as if the real low vertical launch angle shots, it does take a little bit longer to calculate the data or something. That was a nice shot. So you can do Tiger Woods style 3 wood bump and runs if that's how you play these shots in real life. And yeah, no issues. Yep. Okay. It's registering all of those. Backspin numbers, 19 backspin, possibly. I mean, I never really hit that shot, so I don't know exactly what my backspin values are with a 3 wood bump and run. We have flop shots now, so 17 yards. Let's see how this goes with flop shots, because there are some photometric based units that struggle with those higher vertical launch angle flop shots. But we'll see how we go. 40 degrees vertical launch angle, right. Well, that was a bad shot. Let's do some good ones. That was a nice one. 42, go in. Oh, let's see if we can get into the 50s. We'll really try and throw it up. That one was high. And it got it, 53. We'll go again. We'll try and go really high. That was very high. I mean, that hit my ceiling, which 53 degrees, it registered the shot. Let me show you this view. You can actually see the ball as it's flying through the air. So you can see the first image it captured, the second image it captured there is still on the screen in both cameras. Let's go even higher. We'll try and really throw it up and test this unit. Okay, wasn't the cleanest shot. Oh, come on, how did that not go in? We'll try and throw it higher than 50. I don't know if we'll be able to though. 54, that's pretty high. I think I hit 60 degrees with the square. That's 54 again. I mean, that's probably as high as I'm going to be able to hit it. Let's just hit a few normal flop shots. But it seems to be registering those all. And if you look at the actual image that it's capturing, ooh, it almost missed that second ball there with the right camera. The left one was solid though. So, I mean, that's what, 54 degrees. Let's just try and really push this thing. And look, I don't think a lot of people are going to be able to flop it even that high, to be honest, but I'll try and go even higher. No, I don't think it did. Oh, okay. There you go. We've tested it. We've pushed it to its limits, and I think it missed that. Well, I know it missed that one, but let's have a look. No, it just didn't capture that for some reason. I think that was just a no read. So let's try that again. We'll go really high. It got it at 58. So that's 58. I mean, that's honestly as high as I can flop it. And if you look at the actual data screen, if you look at the web page, it's got it. I mean, easy, really. So that is me pushing myself to my limits with the flop shots. And it didn't miss it. Let's just do a normal shot. We'll try and get this close. We'll try and hold it. Oh, that was horrendous. I went right underneath that. Look at this. Oh, man. Good. I've got one more shot. I didn't want to end on that one. There we go. Sit, 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 sit. Lovely shot to finish there. Really happy with that one. Horizontal launch angle looked really good on those shots. So look, I mean, as expected, I really didn't think I'd struggle with chipping with this unit. Okay, we did have one misread, however, that we got to talk about. One shot registered at 9,000 backspin, and that was, I'm trying to remember now, that was a bump and run. So a bump and run registered as 9,000, which was wrong. So we did have one misread, I'm going to say, in that, and we had that one no read as well. So apart from that though, I mean, this thing, it performed really well. I don't have any issues with this. And any launch monitor is going to have the occasional no read. So to me, I mean, that's well within tolerances. So that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.